A very lovely afternoon to all our stakeholders worldwide from Nigeria. My name is Oluwadurotimi Ojamamoye, the Group Managing Director of Asset Rise Limited. It's my pleasure this afternoon to appreciate and congratulate all our stakeholders on their trust towards us in achieving the landmark so far that has contributed to the success of the Palmrich Estate project. We recently onboarded the Palmrich Estate Ibadan, which is an already fruiting estate, same as we launched the 3,000 hectares of oil Palmrich Estate in Ado-Odo-Water. To strengthen our relationship, we need to clear a lot of doubts and also establish our partnership on the bedrock of transgenerational trust and appreciation of assets. And how do I mean? We know we have thousands of realtors all over the world who are pushing these projects to our corridors, and we are making those decisions from those people. Some of us consult the office, and some of us also read through the contracts. But for the doubt of those who don't read through the contracts, we are obliged to make this clarity to you. We are building a transgenerational organization. And when I mean transgenerational, the Palmrich Estate project is a proof of whatever we're doing. These palm trees can fruit for the next 30, 40, 50 years if those lands don't get so pressured by human habitation. But the very good thing about the Palmrich Estate project is that the land belongs to you while it's appreciating either by the pressure of human habitation coming closer or whatever means. It means you own a security asset that can appreciate over the years. But like we have explained, you don't just own a land that can appreciate, you own a land that can generate you passive income while you're waiting for other further use in the future, or even transfer it to your children as a legacy. Just like I've shared with us several times, the story of my father and the transference of the 100 acres to our family from him that has sustained us over 4 generations. Now, we want to make clear our contract with you. When you purchase the Palmrich, there are steps that we need to explain. Number 1, the land ownership. As long as you purchase the Palmrich Estate project, the land is owned by you in unit of what you've purchased. Number 2 is the passive income. Now, the passive income is not a debt model, and we are clarifying that in clear terms. The land is owned by you, the trees on the land is owned by you, and the contract states that whatever is generated from the land, Asset Rise will manage the land for you to generate return on the palm oil farm, which we will then share 60% to you, the owner, and 40% to us, Asset Rise. That is if you want us to manage for you. If you don't want us to manage, you're free to come harvest your fruit, take them to the mill, process, and maybe some charges of mill operation to you. And then the land still belongs to you. So we need to clarify that it is never a debt model. It is an ownership structure. And that's why we have taken a further step to register an SPV on this, which we are still processing for further documentation. It's an Asset Rise Oil Palmrich PLC as an SPV. It means everyone who owns unit of plots in any of our Palmrich estates will become shareholders and stakeholders in that SPV. Then the SPV will be managed by Asset Rise. Whatever is generated will be audited by professional accountants and auditors to declare your profits to you, and then there will be fairness and accountability to the project. Now lastly, let me also reiterate that the projected amount is not a debt on Asset Rise. And why did we use the word projected? We use projected returns based on what palm oil will be selling for now, and that we can't guarantee what it will be selling for in 3 years' time. We can't guarantee what it will be selling for in 10 years' time. So we don't want to build a model that cheats our customers by tying your hands to a return, and then when the prices go up, you are tied. And that's why projected is the best word to be used. Number two, we are not licensed by SEC to declare anything return on investment, like promising you percentage or whatever, especially on this project, which in Nigeria you need a license to get done. But the model of this business is full ownership. You own the land, like you building a house and you projecting the rent that you want to collect, and you collect the rent and the agent is sharing the rental income with you. That's the model. So the projection there is to tell you that this is our expectation. However, it may increase above this. Like we are saying now, inflation is happening and farmers are rejoicing. Palm oil is going up, gari is going up, yam is going up. The farmers are making more money. So the projections will favor you better. If in 3 years' time a keg of palm oil has gone up, the projections still favors you, because we share by percentage on what we have agreed, 60% to you and 40% to us managing it. We want to clarify this because we don't want to get into that future and have any argument with our customers. This is a transgenerational model, and we want to be very clear that our customers are at peace. The lands are secured, and we are processing documents for all so that you are rest satisfied. Also, the palm trees are being planted for those that are subscribing now. For those who have bought, maybe in Ekpe and other places, Adodo, they are already planted. And like we said, on your plot, you have 10 units of trees. And those 10 trees are multiplied by the number of acres and hectares that you acquire. And so, it is a simple model. You own the land is appreciating over time, you are making passive income from oil palm milling and other byproduce. And this we are doing in partnership with you with the Palmrich Estate model. We hope this clarify a lot of questions about, oh, is it a debt model? I'm sure a lot of our customers understand that it's not a debt model. But in case anybody is coming to bamboozle you so that you can buy into it with a promise, please read the T&Cs, read the product papers. It is not a debt model. We are not indebted to you. We only partner with you to own your land. I mean, you own the land. We partner with you to mill the oil, process it, and we share the proceeds from the oil only. Every appreciation on your land belongs to you. The only place where we have to share revenue with you is if you outsource the Palmrich or the palm tree management to us, and then we process and share the proceed with you. On behalf of the board of directors, the entire management and staffs of Asset Rise Limited, we want to appreciate you for your patronage, appreciate you for your trust, and we believe that the future will be widely shaped by the decisions we make today. And we are going to support you to make the best decision with the Palmrich Estate model. And you can have an asset that is transgenerational and can also guarantee you passive income into the future. Thank you. Kindly reach out to us on any of our social handles or our phone numbers for further discussions.